Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to American Falls by Lancyboi. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I had a unfortunate weekend of not feeling very well, but fortunately for me, I'm feeling better just in time to go back to work. Isn't it great when you get sick on a weekend? You gotta love that. It's like what did I do wrong? What did Chad do? What did Chad do wrong? Oh boy, but welcome back to American Falls. Just looking at the beautiful scenery that is American Falls. Not sure if you see this, but nice, beautiful, clear water. Dark, muddy water. Clear water, muddy water. I'm not sure if that'll come through on the recording, but it's kind of weird on my end. Anyways, what are we doing today? We are going to be doing something totally different. Contract work. Spraying. I think we got some sunflowers. Yeah, buddy. We're going to be spraying some sunflowers. We did complete our forage contracts. I think we can go ahead and collect on these because I'm not seeing any more forage contracts in our near future. That puts us at 134,000, a little over 134,000. Not too shabby. Excuse me, we'll get there. We'll get to our... Oh man, I just want to get this stinking loan paid off. Let's see what we got going on. We've got to line up for our field. We can use and will use our fancy schmancy GPS. We might as well lock into this one. No idea. Actually, that's not too bad. I think we can move it over a smidge. Yeah, that'll work for us. Let's lock in. Let's get rocking. So realize that not many of you are, I don't even know if any of you are football fans, but it's been a big weekend for my beloved Chicago Bears. We traded our quarterback. I'm not going to talk much about that other than to say I wish him the very best. But que sera, sera. It's time to move on. Another thing that happened this weekend while I was pretty much sleeping, I feel like I pretty much slept through the entire weekend. I guess we got past 700 on our subscribership. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit. That's about 699 more than I thought I was going to get when I started the channel. Of course, that one being subscribe to your own channel, right? It's like you vote for yourself if you're running for class president. So I guess you have to subscribe to your own channel. But thanks everyone for that. It is very much appreciated. And I mean that sincerely. Speaking of new subscribers as well, thanks to Sam Lee, Stacy Carter. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. It's really kind of you. Hopefully you'll keep getting enjoyment out of my content. I try to keep it lively. I try to yeah. I try to make it a reason to keep coming back, hopefully. I'm learning. I've played this game for almost a good solid 10 years now, over 10 years. I still feel like I'm learning stuff. And it's nice to have a really, really nice group of subscribers who help me out along the way, keep me laughing, keep me going, and that's also much appreciated. So Again, I throw these things out there. It's not to make a statement. It's not to necessarily, it's not, it's not to uh, claim any type of conclusions drawn from it. But the other day we were talking about Chad's journey to IKEA and how he picked up those fancy lights for his crate, which, by the way, do look really nice. I didn't realize they provide a nice ambient glow to the basement, I must say. I must say. I had to move Chad from the bedroom level to the basement. It was getting too weird. You know, nice kid, but it's getting too weird. I think it's been harder for him to be without nice tree right there, to be without Gwen's Italian cousin, and I think it's wearing on him, but he's doing the best he can. God bless his little heart. But anyways, we were referring to him going to IKEA, and what comes on my YouTube feed, man? What comes on my YouTube feed other than James Hoffman? Not sure if you're familiar with that name. He's kind of the coffee guru, British guy, kind of a Harry Potter dude. No, it's not really Harry Potter. Nah. I think everybody who's British is Harry Potter. Ooh, sorry, it really hit the mic. Hope that wasn't that too loud, but let me check my level. Yeah, it looks all right. Fun to watch though. A lot of fun to watch. And I've been on a coffee journey lately. Gas bread? There you go. I've been on a bit of a coffee journey. But what comes on my feed? James Hoffman buys everything that can make coffee from IKEA and does a review on every IKEA coffee product. It's just weird. It's just weird. That's all I'm saying. Just a matrixy kind of weirdness going on. I think a lot of it can be explained. I think a lot of things can always be explained. But it's kind of fun to think that there's something bigger, something bigger going on. Something that's a little more creepy or sinister. I don't know about sinister, but something more mysterious and mystical. I mean, it makes sense that there would be a coffee thing on my YouTube feed because I've been watching a lot of coffee dealios. Coffee is a rabbit hole. I didn't realize how big of a rabbit hole it is. I think it'd be fun to be able to produce coffee in FarmSim. Now, I believe there was a map. Wasn't there a map that came out a while ago where coffee was a major crop on that map? It was kind of made, to be kind of a big deal because the map author had excuse me, put coffee in as a crop, and I think they also had some kind of coffee production, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun to be able to. I'd be up for that. Be a coffee producer. Like I said, I like introducing new crops into the game. I think that's a big thing that Giants can always do, is introduce more crops. I think we can always use more crops. And along with crops, if there's wider and bigger spread of productions, so be it. Would still love to see better productions. I'd like to see better, more rather than more of stuff, but you know what? I'm not calling the shots. I'm not calling the shots over at Giants headquarters. We're going to try and get a little bit of this done. I'm trying not to be too wasteful here with our fertilizer, but it's hard with kind of some of these field shapes. You know, you kind of have to just do the best you can. Now, I don't remember if we're all the way up here. I think, are we all the way up here? I can't remember. I just want to make sure I don't go too way off here. Where are we even at? Oh, yeah. The big H field. Yep, we're in good shape right here. I loaded up our cart with 6,000 liters, I believe, of fertilizer. And according to the field calculator mod, that should be enough to do the 2 fertilizer jobs we have. It's been pretty accurate, I think. I feel bad that I'm just tramping these poor sunflowers. We would be destroying so much crop, it seems like. I have crop destruction on, but you know, when you're doing contract work, I guess the game just doesn't care about that. That also actually reminds me, I was gonna look and see what tires were available for our little Valtra here, because it seems like we've got, I believe we have row crop tires we could put on this thing. I did take a quick peek at our bales. Not quite ready yet, but they are fermenting nicely. I don't know if we're gonna do like an instant sell on them, or if we're gonna store them maybe for a bit. We're not super desperate for getting the money, so it might be worth hanging on to them just a little bit longer. 96%, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Oh, how weird is that? That line going down to the water. Very nice. Turn, 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 turn. There you go, buddy. I think I missed. Did I miss? I feel like I missed a strip. I think I did. Let's take a look at our dealio. Oh, no, apparently not. But I have missed pieces here. Let's go see if we can hit some of these chunks I missed. I think it's along this side over here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we'll see if we can pick up on some of this. Maybe maybe this will get us to our... This is where I feel like I'm wasting a lot of fertilizer. You know, but what are you going to do? So yeah, going down this coffee journey, I picked up a... one of the things I've wanted for a long time, and it's been one of these things where I just haven't been able to convince myself that it was worth doing. Because it's not cheap. In fact, it's kind of stupid expensive for what it is. But I picked up one of those Ember mugs. One of those smart mugs. This is concerning me a bit. Are we 99%. I'm not really sure where exactly I have missed much on this field. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, sometimes this contract HUD kind of throws me off a little bit, I feel like. But I like it better than doing this number all the time, I can tell you that much. Very nice. We can go ahead and collect on this contract since we don't have to give up our equipment. And we need to head over to field 47, which I think... I don't know where it is. I think it's over here. Oh yeah, very, very corner. Let's see if we can find our way over there without... that's probably some deep... Oh, there's a little bridge right over here. Don't mind the neighbor's sunflowers. So I picked up one of these Ember mugs, right? These smart... The Ember mug 2.0. And it's very important that it's 2.0. I don't know why, but I guess it is. And here was my reasoning for getting it finally. I was like, you know what? Tree. Oh, I have no idea why I missed that tree, or how I missed that tree. You know what? We got to do some crop cutting. I'm sorry, folks. Nobody's looking. Well, they're probably looking, but oh well. So here's my rationale behind it. I don't know about you, if you're into coffee or not, or even into tea, or any kind of hot beverage. Can I? Oh, I can, thank you. Any kind of hot beverage. This has been my normal practice. You make a cup of coffee, either it's drip or however you make your coffee, right? So you're making your coffee, doopy-doopy-doo. You pour it in your cup, doopy-doopy-doo. It's scalding hot, right? You're like, too hot. I personally don't like my coffee that hot. So I let it cool down. And then once it gets to that in-between area where it's better tasting, comfortable to drink, there's a short window there between better tasting, comfortable to drink, and I just realized that I completely forgot to move our time ahead, so we're gonna have to cheat. We're gonna have to cheat some time in because that was not right. Let's scooch our time ahead here. Yeah, I know. Let's scooch it up though. Yeah, that'll work. And there's that window of opportunity, and it closes fast. Because then it gets a little too under temperatured, and you just don't want to drink it anymore because it's too cold. There's our field. Can we get into it up here? I believe we can. Yes, indeedly doodly. Wow, this thing's a train wreck. Is this really the field that we're supposed to be doing? Am I on the wrong field? I am on the wrong field. Okay. I was going to say, this field needs more than... Man, this field needs work big time. I don't think they're going to mind me driving across this one. Who owns this field, man? Get at it. We'll probably be the ones doing... Actually, I think this is a field that has a weed contract, maybe. Or a herbicide spray job. Oh, come on. Come on. Whoa. Let's try and do this right here. There we go. Not too shabby. We're in a Valtra. We can manage it. Alright, let's get locked and loaded on our... Ooh, that is not what I wanted. I want this and this. And that. And that. think let's go ahead and move it this way a smidge. That'll work. There's that little window of opportunity of its best temperature, flavor, etc. And that's what I've been shooting for, and that's what this mug is supposed to do, right? But it's not cheap. It's stupid. It's stupid expensive. It's a coffee mug. Okay? It's a coffee mug. Alt-O. I heard Gen X yelling in my ear to use the actual working speed mod, which is what we're going to do now. I like this mod. I don't always like to run it full out, but I do like the fact that you can run it just a little bit faster, if you're feeling like faster. And I'm feeling like faster, mostly because I think we're going to need to go a little quicker in order to not have to put more fertilizer in our spreader. So yeah, stupid expensive for a coffee mug. That's ultimate. At the end of the day, that's what it is. Or a tea mug, or warm milk, or hot chocolate, or whatever beverage you want to put in there. But I got to tell you, I watched some YouTube videos on this thing, right? Because I shouldn't do this, but it was like 11:30. I wasn't feeling good. It was. I'm recording this Sunday night, and this was Saturday night, so it was last night, right? And Amazon knows that they got you. Amazon knows they've got you because of this same-day delivery stuff. You know, because you don't want to wait for something. How many times, and I don't know about you, but how many times have you thought, I'm going to get this, and then you look at the delivery time, and it's actually like maybe 3 or 4, or maybe even a week or more out, and you're like, maybe not. But if it's like, get it today or get it tomorrow, that makes the difference in whether or not you buy something. I hate to admit the fact that has had its impact on me. I'm not usually I've been trying to be more patient. Some things I'm not as patient with. Anyways, I know I'm kind of rambling. I think it has something to do with the copious amounts of NyQuil I am currently on. So it's like 11:30 Saturday night, and I'm like looking at this thing, and I'm watching YouTube videos about it, and I'm waiting to find this YouTube video where somebody says, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't work very well. It's fidgety. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. But no, every stinking YouTube video I could find on this product was positive. And in fact, most of them had the same the same introduction. And if I did a video on it, I would have the same introduction as well. And it all started off with, I can't believe I like a coffee mug that costs this much. I can't believe I like it this much. And that I would actually buy it again. And now that's how I feel. It's the weirdest thing. And so I get it. It was same day, basically. I think I ordered it after midnight. I was going in between a fugue states of unrest, partial, like a few minutes of clarity here and there, where I would like wake up from just feeling like I was, just wasn't there, and then I have moments of clarity. But I think this was a fugue state, honestly, the old Walter White fugue state, where he lies about being in a fugue state. That's my excuse here. And I think Chad. Oh shoot. Oh, Brad, what button did you hit? Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. I think Chad has been messing with my food and my water. Don't say anything out loud, but I'm gonna put up some spy cameras. But I think he's messing with my water, my AWB. Anyways, so this was a moment of either clarity or non-clarity, depending, I guess, on how you feel about spending copious amounts of money on things that normally cost, well, actually, a lot of times you can get free in those merch baskets, you know, like a freebie bags when you go to a seminar or something. So I decided, you know what? Whatever. And what I love about Amazon too is I love the return policy of Amazon. They've never let me down. I know not everybody has had perfect experiences with Amazon, but Amazon's never let me down. So there's always that little security blanket, of that little security blanket of if I hate it, I can always return it. And I see, and not to get off topic, which I am. Oh, and we're done. That's sweet. Not to get off topic again, but I do see reviews on Amazon once in a while about really weird return problems or really odd, like I got charged a lot of money to return. I don't know, just weird things. I don't know where that comes from. My only assumption is that people are buying it from what I guess people, I don't know, what word am I looking for? Like Amazon has their own eBay sellers on there, kind of thing, where you can sell stuff on Amazon. And I'm assuming that's where people are getting bad experiences from. Because if I buy from Amazon, I've never had a single problem. In fact, pretty much anything from like $10 under, they just tell me to keep it. They're like, keep it, we'll send you a new one, I don't know what the dollar cutoff is or what the parameters are there, but there's been a couple times where it's just been, oh, my butter dish, that was like $7.99, came cracked. They're like, keep it, we'll send you another one. Just simple stuff like that. So I picked this thing up. I figure there's always a return. It can't be this good. I'm not going to like it that much. There's going to be something about it that's going to irritate me. I heard some bad things about the app. The Ember app. So I was a little bit concerned about the Ember app. But anyways, picked it up. I think I'm lost. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh no, we're good. So wow, man. After I charged that thing and I started using it, it was immediately obvious to me that this was going to be something I should have gotten a long time ago. And I am now officially an Ember mug lover, an Ember smart mug lover, and someone who will say, I realize how stupid expensive this is, and I realize that how much of an idiot I am for buying this, but I love it and I would never give it up. It's just so nice. It's so nice to be able to set your temperature. It'll notify you when it gets down to that temperature. So if you pour hot coffee in there, it'll notify you when it gets down to your desired temperature. You get a little text on your phone saying, hey, I'm ready to drink. And then it just holds it there. That's it. It just holds it there. You're just sitting there and you're like, I don't have to drink it really fast. I don't have to do anything special. It's just going to be there. As long as the battery lasts, which is like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But if you put it on the coaster that charges it, it's indefinite. It'll keep your coffee warm all day. It'll keep it whatever temperature you want. Set it and forget it, baby. Oh, we are so close. Unfortunately, we are not ready for mowing yet. 2 of 3. I think we have to wait till the forage stage to mow. Right? I don't think we can mow this. Can we mow this? Before I let you go, let's just throw the mower on the back of the Valtra. I don't think we can mow it yet. I think we have to wait till tomorrow. But we got a couple minutes. Let's check this out. So I would highly recommend it. Tea, like I said, tea, coffee, anything warm, anything that you want to maintain. And it'll warm it up too. Now, I personally, I tested like throwing 100 and, what do I want to say? Like 115, 120 degree water in the mug. And told it that I wanted it at 135 Fahrenheit, that is. Obviously, I would say. And it could do it, but it was slow. Where it shines is holding temp. It's not really meant to be like quickly heating up your coffee. You don't want that anyways, because coffee tastes horrible when it's reheated, more or less. But if you decide that you want to live in that bliss zone, now maybe I'm still, like I said, a little bit loaded up on the NyQuil. Yeah, this baby ain't mowing. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. That's alright. That's alright. We can wait till tomorrow. We're good. We'll find some more work to do to round off today. We'll get these bales up out of our way. We can always go pick these things up and let them finish fermenting off the field. Out of curiosity, let's go ahead and complete that contract. 100. Oh, we are so close. We are so close to paying off our loan. I think we're like $2,000 away. Yeah, we're like $2,000 away from paying off this loan. The Angels will sing. There's that weeding contract on 33. I don't think that's it. There is a couple spraying contracts. One of these has got to be for that. What field number was that? There's 47. It must be 45. That looked like a train wreck over there. Does 45 not have? I mean, that'd be the perfect field to go do a herbicide. Nothing new coming up. We'll figure something out, I'd say. But until then, I should probably go park our Valtra. We should think about picking up a little sprayer. Power washer. I think we're going to be in need of a power washer so we can clean our equipment. If I remember correctly, and I haven't paid that close of attention to it, but I do believe, actually, let's throw some gas in this thing while I'm even thinking about it. Can you hear the gas running? Oh, we're going to have to get a refill on our gas. So yeah, highly recommend the Ember. They have a thermos. They've got a baby bottle. I think that's brilliant. I got to tell you, anybody who's had kids and had to have gone through and has gone through bottle feeding at any point, man, that would be the best birthday shower gift ever. What do we have over here? Is this herbicide? Yeah, buddy. All right, I think we're doing all right. We're only a couple grand away from... Oh, I did want to check one other thing. Stick with me if you would. I know we're kind of just putzing around now. But I do want to see, actually, weather-wise, rain is heading our way at 1500 hours. So we should probably plan accordingly. If we look at silage, yeah, that's not the best. We're in June, which is pretty much where it bottoms out. In July, we'll probably store. We'll probably store our silage. That seems kind of silly to sell, doesn't it? 156 the high when. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We don't get that much for it anyways. That's crazy, isn't that crazy? At $190 for 1,000 liters of silage. I think on easy mode, it's at least double that, isn't it? If I remember right. Thanks, Gen X. Oh, TBG, Gen X, Jeffrey. Sorry I missed you guys this weekend out on the multiplayer server. My apologies. Hopefully I will be able to see you guys out there this week sometime. I think I've slept enough to be able to stay awake for about 36 hours straight. You all take care of yourselves. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'd appreciate it. Again, thanks for all the new subscriptions. It's awesome. It's a great community. Feel free to join our Discord server. As always, you can always join the channel as well. Your support is appreciated, no doubt. And I'll see you guys back here on American Falls tomorrow. But for now, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.